They face second down and 7.
They give to Pollard on the option. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. They send Ridley in motion. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Lockett headed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are going to open up the lead to 8.
Texans 23.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with Mixon. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Now Stroud. That one taken in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Running here, it's Pollard. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Lockett headed in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will go up by 7.
Texans 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and Christian Kirk getting set for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. To throw is Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Lockett headed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will cut the deficit to 7. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.